Everyone talks about their top 10 or top 5 movies in 2025, but what about anime shows in 2025? This is my curious list of the top 5 anime shows this year that you probably never knew about. On number 5,
Yum.
one foot soldier named D, and not being the only foot soldier, originally came to conquer Earth, but the Dragon Keepers stopped them. They used the foot soldiers for entertaining shows every Sunday. The Dragon Keepers keep the foot soldiers as prisoners in the floating fortress above the sky, making D out of the bunch to conquer the world by taking out the Dragon Keepers tactically. Continuing on from that point in the story, but the studio responsible is Yoestar Pictures. Yoestar Pictures is known for the Arc Knight series. Go-Go Loser Rangers Season 2 will release in April 2025. Now that you know about Go-Go Loser Rangers Season 2, have you ever wondered if anime plus Santa Claus would work? But for this show's story, a curse makes it all possible. On number 4, Kazushige Sanda, a boy who discovers that his classmate Shiori Furuma wants him dead due to a curse he carries, but this curse is linked to a missing friend of Furuma's, with the twist coming when Sanda uncovers his unexpected connection to the mythical Santa Claus. And the studio responsible for Sanda is Science Saru. They're known for Dan to Dan, Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, Keep Your Hands of Aizuken, and Star Wars Visions. Sanda will release in fall 2025. What else could top this off, right? I mean, you have Santa Claus mixed in the mix. Having torched hands and legs could kill you, but not for these people. On number 3, continuing off from the Stigma arc, which is Shinra Kusakabe and Company 8 fighting a mysterious organization, the White Clad, while also learning more deeply about Shinra's powers, leading into the rescuing of Captain Obi, which is an arc. He is captured by White Clad, therefore making Company 8 rescuing him out of White Clad's hands. This is the final season as well. The studio responsible for the final season of Fire Force is David Production, and they're known for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Undead Unlock, Spriggan, and Urusei Yatsura. And the final season of Fire Force is in April 2025. Do you like shows filled with different characters and character development, set within a town, but getting on an emotional ride? On number 2,
This is the person I am! What the hell you think you're doing?
Haruka Sakura and the Bofurin group continue to maintain order against rival schools, posing threats, with Hakura still striving to be leader of the Bofurin group. The studio responsible is Cloverworks. They're known for Wonder Egg Priority, Spy X Family, Darling in the Franxx, and Dress Up Darling. Windbreaker Season 2 will release in April 2025. Despite all other shows listed here, including this one, this other show has a character giving hype every time this character fights, like Goku, Luffy, Oma, and Denji, but is filled with a world of scaly monsters, becoming very common. On number 1, after Kafka is revealed to be an apparent kaiju, as well as fighting Captain Aizo, with overtime fighting his kaiju side during this fight, making him sacrifice himself and show that he is not just a kaiju, but Kafka Hibino. Season 2 continues from that point on in the story. The studio responsible for the sequel of Kaiju No. 8 is Production IG. They're known for FLCL, Ghost in the Shell, Haikyuu, and Psycho-Pass. And the sequel to Kaiju No. 8 releases in July 2025. There's more things to know about Kaiju No. 8, but this involves extra content. Toho Animation is making a Season 1 recap movie. There also is an OVA called Hoshina's Day Off. The movie and OVA releases on March 28th, 2025. But if you guys want to see my version, I will put a link in the description below.
Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome. Feel free to watch everything listed here on this list. These are your top picks from Sudretto. And make sure to check out everything known about the amazing world of Gumball. That's all, folks. Now get out of here and go watch some anime.